brief hour with Grandma, our friend, and great Grandma, and it's been very enjoyable to reminisce with people. Many of you. I was just thinking, Verlie lived 100 years, and we were thinking she's outlived everybody, but she didn't outlive the memories of her friends and the people that came today to honor her, and so we're grateful for that. We've had a family prayer. Donna, my wife, offered that at the funeral home, and we've asked Sharon today to give a brief life sketch. Sharon?
Well, I didn't manage to make it too brief, but I'll do my best. Welcome and thank you for coming here to say goodbye to our mother, Verlie, Rosalind, Christine, Peterson, Ashbaker, Wise. It's a heck of a moniker for one woman, but she was up to it. In the 100 years of her life, she did so much. She was born to Jacob and Sophia Peterson in Lindsborg, Kansas, on May 23rd, 1911. So she lived in Kansas with her father and 8 brothers and sisters, and they moved to several different farms where they all chipped in and helped on the farm. When Mom was 5 years old, one of her sisters accidentally cut into the backs of her legs with a hand scythe that cut halfway through her leg just above the ankle. We could have lost her then, but she was tough enough to hang on and spent the summer in bed. But she persevered. And then when she was 10 years old, she lost her mother to pneumonia. So the family had to work together to keep everything going for many years. When Mom was in high school, she was captain of her basketball team. And after leaving high school, she went to Washington to stay with a brother, and then to Pocatello to stay with another brother. And it ended up in Idaho Falls with one of her sisters. And they were living in an apartment next to the sister of Willard Leo Ashbaker, who they courted and married on September 13th, which was a Friday, in 1934. And the marriage lasted in spite of this beginning. And they had 3 daughters, Sharon, Joyce, Donna Jean, and Louise Renee. Louise is very devastated she couldn't be here with us today, but she's here in spirit. And always loved Mom. After Mom and Dad were married, they lived in Idaho Falls in a basement apartment for a while. And then Mom was working in the office at C.C. Anderson's and at Montgomery Ward, and managed to continue to make clothes for the girls. And she also became a scratch bowler, and that was much of her life. And then she went on to sew draperies for Morley Chapin and Alstrom Furniture, and still managed to keep us all in line and be there for us whenever we needed her. She had 7 grandchildren, 13 great-grandchildren, and 1 great-great-grandchild. And loved us all. And she passed away in the rehabilitation center across from the hospital on November 15th, 2011. I'm not sure what all I've missed, but that's probably enough. Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate it.